B-League action comes your way once again here this Saturday afternoon as we've got the Yokohama B-CORSAIRS hosting Koshigaya ALPHAS. Good afternoon, basketball fans, and welcome to the Yokohama International Pool, our venue here today, as Yokohama looks to try to improve their record, which is right now at 5-7. On the other side, Koshigaya ALPHAS need a win as well because they only have 2 victories against 10 setbacks. Pretty good sized crowd we've got here as we take a look at the team standings. And I mentioned the team standings already a while ago. As you can see, Koshigaya at the bottom of the Eastern Conference. Well, close to the bottom as well, we have the squad of Yokohama. They need to be able to string up some more victories so that they can move further up in the standings. You do not want to be at the bottom. You do not want to be relegated. We do play 60 games for every squad, so still a lot of basketball to be played this season. But the wins have got to start right here, right now, for both these squads. Well, especially for Yokohama right now, they want to be able to come up with a victory here in front of their hometown fans as we take a look at the previous record of Yokohama. They need 2 victories, which they can get this weekend to move to 500. A lot of the Filipino fans are very interested in the squad of Yokohama. Why? Because they have Kiefer Ravena, one of the most popular basketball players in the Philippines. On the other side, another one of the fan favorites of Gilas Pilipinas in Kai Sotto. The big question is, will Kai Sotto play today? We had him in the coverage. That's Kai Sotto right there on your screens. And he looks like he is suited up. It looks like he might be playing for his squad here today. And looking at the starting lineup submitted to us, Kai Sotto is in the starting lineup. So that's a good sign because last Wednesday, he didn't play the entire 4th quarter after he had a tremendous game because he had to sit out because of an ankle injury. As we take a look at the team stats from both these squads, not really too much of a difference if you look at it. Just about 5 points. Field goal percentage, as you can see there, just about even. At a little over 40%. As we have the lineup of the Yokohama B-CORSAIRS, they're going to be looking at number 4, Damon English. Their French world import. They also have number 8, Gary Clark. Number 15, Kiefer Ravena. We have number 21, that is Maik Kotsar. Another one of their world imports, this time from Estonia. And then number 23, Kai King. On the other side, let's take a look at Koshigaya. They're going to have number 4, Jeff Gibbs. Number 5, LJ Peak. Number 10, Tim Soares. Those 3 are their world imports. And they also have number 11, we talked about him earlier, Kai Sotto from the Philippines. We now have the starting 5 for the visiting squad of Koshigaya. Number 4, that's Gibbs. Number 5, Peak. Number 11, Sotto. And then they have number 18, that is Kenshin Hoshikawa. And then finally number 31, that is Shuhei Kitagawa. There is Coach Ryu Anzai. He's back, of course, as he's preparing to be able to talk to his squad as they rejoin him on the bench. Some final reminders here for Koshigaya. They were able to get back into the winning column last Wednesday. But now we've got a little bit of fanfare. Why not? It's now time for the Yokohama B-CORSAIRS to be introduced. Now we take a look at some of the highlights. This is Kai Soto. In the last time out, he had stellar numbers. Look at that putback slam. It pays to be 7'3". That's going to be a nice matchup inside. Kotsar up against Soto. You see their numbers there. Mike Kotsar is 6'11". Kai Soto is 7'3". But Mike is a little heftier. And let's see if he can try to use that heft advantage against the much leaner Kai. There we got our three officials. They're handling proceedings here today. Referee Urushima, Referee Aoki, and Referee Sunakawa. Starting five there for the Yokohama B-CORSAIRS. Starting out with Clark. They have Kiefer. They have Kotsar, Kai King. So those are their four key players, aside from their other world import. And they also have number 30, that's Koya Sudo. Actually looking at the starting lineup of what they had previously, essentially the same starting lineup, but usually they have Takeru Oba in the starting lineup, but now Takeru will be coming off the bench. We're all set for our matchup here for the weekend. Actually, this is back-to-back matchups. This will be the same two teams we will feature tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon of Sunday. So enjoy Kiefer Avena, enjoy Kai Soto, and the rest of their squads here for Saturday and Sunday. Gibbs can't get him to pass. Nice shade defense there being shown there by Gary Clark. Gary Clark is actually taller at 6'6". Jeff Gibbs is only 6'2". But Gibbs really uses his heft. Straight line drive. They look for Kai Soto. Kai's going to get blocked from the back, but he sticks with it and slams it through. First 2 points on the board, courtesy of Kai Soto. And the home squad, Koshigaya. Clark will give it out. Inglis is not going to do too much from there. We're tied. Nice basket there from Kai King. He's a very agile individual. Gibbs on the outside. Handoff. Gibbs and Peak have played beautiful music together. In fact, we saw that last Wednesday. They go to Gibbs. That's not his strongest suit. He likes taking it to the basket. Shot clock was winding down though. Here's Kiefer. We'll give it out. Kotsar to the wing to Clark. Clark will put up a three over the outstretched arms of Kai Soto. That's going to be a tough shot when you have a 7-footer right in front. Peak will bring it down. Kai Soto can hit from there. He's not going to force the issue though. He'll bring it closer. An offensive foul is going to be called against Kai. I thought he was going to give up that basketball to the guard and then repost. Try to force the issue. He'll pick up foul number 1. Not what you want to see if you're Coach Ryu Anzai. If you like the aggressiveness, it's got to be tempered though. Outside with a handoff. Kiefer. 3 on the way. That's off. And that's off the hands here of Kai. That didn't come off the rim. It came hard off the board. Surprised Kai. Kiefer will bring it to the wing. Clark. Clark, that's a deep 3. Just short. He was forced to put that one up because their shot clock was winding down. Peak likes to play point. Gibbs. Nice find. Peak inside. That's an easy one. And a foul is going to be called. Sprinting to the basket that time. Not necessarily a give and go play, but still worked. A delayed entry pass and Koyasuda with the foul. His first. There's confirmation the foul on Sudo. Peak is going to come up short on that free throw though. Still a 2-point lead at 4-2. Nice swipe there coming from Gibbs. That's a nice save from Peak. Hitting it off Sudo, so they're going to maintain possession. We find Peak once again. He's just going to rise above, but a little bit too strong. Clark with the rebound. He'll push. His team down by 2. Turning out to be a low-scoring ball game. Sudo to the wing. Extra pass. Kai King gets knocked to the floor. Defense was a little bit too close that time. Coming from Hoshikawa. Sky King back to Kiefer. Kiefer with a jumper. That'll rim out. Kiefer this time for three. A little bit off. Gibbs gets the rebound. And Koshigaya is off and running once again. Two-man game. They go up high. And look at that, Kai Soto. When he's that close, just count the basket. He's got 4 points in the contest. 4 out of the 6. Quick reply there. First basket coming from KOSHIGAYA. You can see Koshigaya trying to make a conscious effort of trying to utilize their big man, Kai Soto, and why not? He's a big target, and he can finish. Coming in for the first time is Damien English from France. 29-year-old, standing 6'8". Kai Soto. That's something he can do, shoot, and he hits free throws very well. Now with 5 points. He also has 1 rebound. I jinxed him. This is that free throw there. Ravenna brings it down closer. He'll get it back. Try to create two-man game there with KOSHIGAYA. KOSHIGAYA on the outside. There's no qualms of taking that three-point shot. Clark will hit. You check that. That is Damien English. English came in for Clark. Tim Soares is also checked in. Nice pass, Kai Soto. They want to take it strong. Goes to Tim, and Tim knocks down that three. That's what he can do. He's an exceptional three-point shooter, except for last Wednesday, when he missed more than he made, but now makes his first three. Lead is now back up to 4. 10-6. English will bring it closer, up against Tim. Great space, and will misfire. Tim tracks it down, and they'll push. Nice look inside, peek. He's just too big, too strong inside that paint. Now the biggest lead in the ball game. Kiefer will challenge, go up to the wing. Kai. Nice flip there from King. It'll drop. 3-point play in the offing. He's stuck with it. Soto has that 3-point range. We'll try to bring it closer. Forces the issue. Soares for 3. Yes! That's now going to be the biggest lead in the ball game for the visiting squad at 15-8. Kotsar. Kotsar will try to challenge. Layup. Won't drop. Tai with his second rebound. Here's Peak. Inside. That'll drop. A quick timeout will have to be called here by the hometown squad. Suddenly, they find themselves already down by 9. Coming off that timeout, let's see the set play. That is well run by the B-CORSAIRS. Exactly what you want to see if you're a head coach. As Muri scores his first basket. Gibbs back on the floor. Foul will be called there against Inglis. Nice smile there from Jeff Gibbs, who has actually mentioned this will be final season before he retires. Inglis is 6'8". Gibbs, as we mentioned, just 6'2". But you can see the way he battles inside. Jumper on the way, yes! That's the second three-point shot here coming from the visiting squad. That time, 3 from Matsuyama, who checked in about 2 minutes earlier. It's now a 10-point advantage at 20-10. Only thing going against them is the fact that they are now in the penalty with still 3:25 to be played. Yusei Sugiura checking in for the very first time. Number 9. He's a veteran. Standing 6'5". He can hit the outside shot as well, but he's primary inside there for defense. And as I said that, he will misfire on that attempt. Putting it through Inglis. That'll cut the lead down to 8. And now taking no chances, wanting to protect that lead, is Koshigaya, as Coach Ryo Anzai sues for time. Back to the action here. Welcome back to the Yokohama International Pool. Another basket from the outside, and that's a second here for Soares. He's got 9 points already. That's in stark contrast from what happened last Wednesday. He did score about 12 points, but all of them coming in the second half, and all of them from inside the paint and from free throws. Now, hitting his outside shots. Soares has also contributed 1 rebound and 1 assist. 23-12 is our tally. Three-second violation as Gibbs launches that three. It would not have counted even if it went down. Matsuyama there with a 3-second violation. Nice look inside, but pass a little bit too tight. So it's Clark and Inglis. The imports now as Kotsar takes his seat. Under 2 minutes to be played in the opening period. Gibbs once again creates so much space for himself, and that lead is now 13 at 25-12. Quick reply. You like that from Inglis. He saw the defense wasn't set. He quickly attacked. He's got 4 points. Ryoma Hashimoto has checked in. A little bit too strong that time as Tim touched it last. A lot more subs are coming in now for the squad of Koshigaya. That's now number 12, Reita Matsumoto, the 25-year-old. Nice seal. Boy, he just can't move. Jeff Gibbs. You saw him stand his ground against a much taller player. He's got a low center of gravity. The pass a little bit too high there from Tim. Turnover. Murii. That's a great bounce pass. Finding Inglis. Inglis converts. That's 6 points. That'll cut into the lead as they bring it down to 9. Shike in. Tim, a little bit too strong that time. Shike was actually the hero from their Wednesday win. Tim with the block from the back on Sugiura. 23.2 seconds remaining. 3-second difference in the game clock and the shot clock. There's Sugiura, not realizing that Tim was right behind him. Murii will check out. He did quite well. Almost had another assist there. Nice look there at Coach Lassi Tuovi. He's also the head coach of the Finland national squad. He wanted a little bit more movement. There was no movement there. You see the frustration on Coach Lassi. Ooh, misfiring there was Clark. And Clark is going to pick up a foul. Double black eye. Kai Soto is quietly checked back in. First personal foul going to be called. And that will put Yokohama also in the penalty. 3.2 seconds remaining. We need to get it down quickly. Almost a steal. And it's a turnover. Great defense there from Clark. Clark is actually the only American playing for the B-CORSAIRS. That's big. That is huge. An assist there from Ravenna, finding Ingles over the outstretched arms of Kai Soto. And that'll bring them 2 points closer at the end of the quarter. Back to the action, and not the best of shots from the outside there from Yokohama. They need to be able to come up with better shots, especially if they want to come back in this ball game. The Arch is trailing by 7, could be 10. One of the few misses of Soares here today, getting them an extra possession. There was Kenshin Hoshikawa, number 18. Imports on the floor here for the boys in white. They've got Kai Soto from the Philippines, Soares, and Gibbs from the United States. Check that, that's peak. Another steal here. Ingles has done it all. And a nice finish there from Sudo. Quick timeout will be called here. Coach Anzai doesn't like the way this quarter has started. The body language of his squad, not that good. Checking in for the first time is number 75, Soichiro Inoue. Boy, Coach Anzai has used a whole lot of players already here. Almost a 3-second violation. Soares forces that one up. Not necessarily the best of possessions, especially coming off a timeout. Chance for Kiefer and company to come right back. They're just down by 5. Kiefer, 3, just short. They push. Tim in the open court will stop, pop, and hit. Brings that lead back up to 8 quickly. You can just see the confidence on Tim here today. 20 is our tally. Jumper is not going to drop. One and done in that offensive possession. Here's Peak against Kiefer. Would blow the layup though. Got away from his primary defender. Just couldn't get that layup to drop. Sugiura's not going to rush things. Kiefer goes to his import. Back to Kiefer. Nice swing. Sudo inside. Drop step. KOSHIGAYA scores. That's great patience. He worked from one side of the floor to the other. Here's Peak to the heart of the defense. Almost lost it. Tim will get fouled. That might be the second personal foul here on Clark, if they're going to call it on Clark. It is on Clark. Coming in is number 14, Takeru Oba, who was the starter when we did the coverage a week and a half ago. Inbound play. Quickly they go inside the Peak. Peak forces his way through. Easily scores that one over Sudo. Bounce pass actually made it. Looked like it was supposed to be called a kick, and that's exactly what Coach Lassie's asking for. Baseline inbound. Safely inside, Clark. And then now Kiefer will attack. That side of the floor was left wide open. He took advantage. First basket there for Kiefer Avena. Easy putback. Everybody forgot to box out. And now Peak with 10 points. In double digits as well. So 2 of the imports in double digits. So Ravena will be called for the foul there. Actually, before he got hit in the kisser, he created a foul. He committed a foul. He might have to be replaced here. Are they going to review this one? Because of the hit above the shoulders. That's what Kiefer's complaining about. It was at play. Actually, looked like an inadvertent elbow. Watch the right elbow. Boom. Making contact there with the back of the ear. And I think he doesn't like the result of that call. He would have wanted an unsportsmanlike. But they're going to say it's a let-go situation. Looks like the right call. Keeper's not going to be happy though, but as they say, it is what it is. Back to the action. 32-24 is our tally. Nice swing. Open three. Yes! They were setting up Inoue all throughout there, and the 25-year-old converts. That will force a timeout coming from the B-CORSAIRS. (35-24) is our tally. Long three. Not gonna drop. Peak. Goes to Tim. Tim with a fake three there. But he does have that range. Ooh, you left him open. Why? You can't do that. And Source make the defense pay. Now with 15 points. They go to Kai King on the wing. Three will miss. At the right place at the right time for the rebound there was Matsuyama. First personal foul going to be called there on Kai. First team foul. Check that, third team foul on the B-CORSAIRS. Two-man game. 4-shot there. This is actually now the biggest lead in the ball game at 14. (38-24) is our tally. Mori will come up short. We're gonna have an official timeout here. The first dead ball situation past the 5-minute mark. And the visitors looking good here. Under 5 minutes to be played here in the second period. The Alphas looking good here. A little bit offline. The three there from Hoshikawa. Inglis in with Kotsar. Kotsar will bring it closer. Foul be called on Gibbs. He readily acknowledges it. That'll be the first team foul of the Alphas here in the second.
ジェフ・ギブス、イリーガルコンタクトがありました。個人1つ目、チームファウル第2クォーター1つ目、越谷。トゥシャス、マイク・コンサー。
The Estonian will miss on the first free throw. Mike's a huge body. Missing both. They're going to need those free throws if they want to be able to come back, as they still trail by 14. That's mishandled. That'll be a turnover. Looking at turnover numbers. Yokohama with 4, 6 for the Alphas. Shike back in. Not as effective today as he was last Wednesday when he was the man of the match. That win they had against Nagasaki Velka. That looks so smooth. Coming from Gary Clark. Check that from Damien Inglis, who is now in double digits with 10 points. With 3. Back rim. King will try to finish. That's very good patience. Stopping, popping. Peak will misfire. That leads down to 10. Could be more.
ファウル越谷
Shike will come up with a foul. That's his second personal. Not quite sure why he had to give up that foul. The defense was set, but I think it looked like they wanted to get Kaiso to win the ball game.
横浜レモンテニフォー厚崎
That had to be it. There's no other logical reason. But now you have your starting big man.
北川周平入ります
Let's see if they can try to increase their lead. Talking about the visiting squad. Now that's going to be the third personal foul on Shike. And he'll have to be seated.
四季海斗ホールディングのファウル52つ目チームファウル3つ目選手交代越谷
Well, teams will do that
松山修太
against the smaller guards. So Matsuyama will check in place of Shike, who is still to get his first basket today. He does have 2 rebounds and 1 assist. For a shot, not going to work. Mike needed to do that though. Easy layup there from Peak. And easily. To bring their lead back up to 12. 12 points in total here for LJ. That's not a good foul from Matsuzaki because that foul will put his squad in the penalty.
松崎弘樹リーグ優勝後初のファウル個人1つ目チームファウルこれで横浜4つ
Obviously wanted his defense to set up.
目選手交代横浜
Now let's see if they can actually yield some points.
先ほどのファウルはバックコートでのファウルですショットクロックフルタイム
Just about 2.5 minutes remaining. They're going to give Gibbs this one. It's not his specialty. Good line, just short. Extra pass. Still a lot of time in their shot clock, and they nailed that one. That's exactly what Coach Lassie wanted. 5 points now in the contest for Sudo. Gibbs gets it in. Soto helping out there. Also 5-second violation here on the Alphas. Nice retaliation that time. Mori's actually had a very good game for himself here so far. 42-33 is our tally as we approach the 1 minute mark. Peak took his eye off the ball, and that is going to be an unsportsmanlike foul. He compounded his mistake with an even bigger one. We're going to review this one just to make sure. But he wasn't going for the ball that time. Clearly a violation.
こちらについて IRS インスタントリプレイシステムにてレフェリーサイドで確認を行います。しばらくお待ちください。
There's confirmation, and no doubt. First personal foul. That will also put his squad in the penalty.
越谷のチームファウルは4つ目、LJ ピーク選手の個人ファウルは1つ目
Just
です。
give it the 2 points.
ファウルを受けました。
You cannot give up 2 free throws and ball possession.
その後、横浜のオフェンスでスタートとなりま
This
す。
just can't be allowed. Muri will be replaced.
さあその森に勝って横浜
As the lead has been cut down to 8. One stood at a high of 14.
さらに横浜
Can they make... Can they take advantage of the situation here? Trying to get 2 scores. To the wing. Clark for 3. Will come up short. Not too much damage done there. That is a very poor foul once again.
ディフェンスファウル
Kiefer will now take a seat. Kiefer apparently didn't realize the fact that his squad was in the penalty. That's going to be foul number 3 as well on Kiefer. He might not be able to start out the second half. Maybe they might see him in the latter part, maybe 5-minute mark of the third.
さあボーナスの2ショット越谷松山俊
Leads back up to 10.
Yokohama, let's go!
Muri will try to attack, gets away, finds an open player in the wing. Clark didn't want to take it though. Gibbs, big rebound there. And he takes up so much space inside that shaded area. Difference of about 8 seconds from the game clock and the shot clock, so more than enough time for the B-CORSAIRS to have a shot. 3 will be short. Gibbs tracks it down. Now the shot clock will be turned off. They should be going for the last shot here. Soars for 3. Yes! And that lead is back up to 13. What a big shot there from Tim. Almost at the buzzer. Watch it here. Rotation was low. Soars delivers. And after 2 periods, it's Koshigaya up here and up big. 47-34. You're enjoying the highlights here, the first 2 quarters of play. Matsuyama coming off the bench and hitting. Clark on the break. That's a nice finish there by Sudo. That's a soft touch. First quarter ended in favor of Koshigaya, 25-18. But Tim really went to work early. Nice find inside. Easy layup there. Oba was usually a starter, but he's been relegated to coming off the bench. I guess from Coach Lassie's point of view, he wants a spark. Well, a big spark here for Tim Soares. As we look at the numbers, just about even, really, from 2-point distance, 55%. But the big difference, look at this. Yokohama 1 out of 13 for 7%. Only hitting 1 3-point shot as compared to the other side, where they hit 8 out of 17 for a scorching 47%. And that's why they're up by 13. Plain simply put, that had to be it. Both squads given 5 free throws each. Also not shooting well from the line is Yokohama. 1 out of 5 for 20%. 3 out of 5 for a decent 60% here for Koshigaya. 5 turnovers for the squad of Yokohama. And 7 for the home squad. We got our leaders. 10 points there for Inglis. 18 for Soares. Clark with 6 rebounds. 4 rebounds for Hoshikawa. And when we take a look at the assist department, leading that is Morii with 3 for the B-CORSAIRS and 4 for LJ Peak. Look at more of the top scorers. 2 players in double digits here for the visiting squad. The Alphas have Soares with 18, Peak with 12, Matsuyama also contributing with 5. On the flip side, 10 points. We talked about it for Inglis. 6 there for Kotsar and Sudo with 5. Terrific first 2 quarters for Tim Soares. Let's see if he can keep it up. We're all set for the second half. We are underway. Right place at the right time. Kotsar puts it through. He's got 8 points. Quickly, that's going to cut the lead down to 11. Shot clock's down to 3. Gibbs puts up a prayer. In the open court, Inglis with a spin. It's going to be a foul, they say. So it's going to be Damian Inglis starting in favor of Gary Clark. Clark was a starter earlier to begin this ball game.
失礼します。さあ先ほどのファールに関してここで横浜 B コルセアーズからヘッドコーチチャレンジが入りました。先ほどのファールがアンスポーツマンライクファールではないかというヘッドコーチチャレンジです。IRS で確認いたします。しばらくお待ちください。
I don't see anything untoward there. Unless you want to call that little rap there from Hoshikawa. Yeah, it'll be called just an regular foul. That's very far from an unsportsmanlike. Not quite sure what Coach Lassie was looking at. Just about a minute gone. 47-38 is our tally here.
越谷ボールです。選手交代、越谷。7番、松山俊が入ります。
He gives you the handoff. Gibbs still on the outside. We'll have to bring it closer. Boy, that was a bailout shot and it worked. 4 points in the contest now here for Jeff Gibbs. Nori at the one. He came off the bench. Middle part of quarter number one. Inglis inside. Gets away for two. He's got 14 points. Nori with a foul. Don't really want to give up too many of these fouls in the backcourt, especially when you're trying to make headway, trying to come back. Gibbs will bring it up. They're speaking Gibbs, the imports. For the boys in white, that's a big pick. But they're going to lose it. Mori sticking a little too close, and it worked out that time. 9-point deficit facing the B-CORSAIRS. Take back possession of the basketball. Gibbs with a steal. They go to Pete as they want Kai to get settled inside. He will set that pick. Kai inside, easy slam. Nice pick and roll, and we have Kai Sotana with 7 points. Not to mention the fact that he also has 3 boards and 1 assist. 3 on the way, a little bit too strong. Another rebound in for Kai. Kai will set that pick and slip. But he cannot bring that ball down, because the guards around will really take a swipe at it, and it worked that time. Foul will be called here, stopping the action on Matsuyama. It'll be a second personal foul.
越谷、5番 LJ ピークホールディングのファール、個人2つ目、チームファール3つ目。横浜ボール。ベースラインからのスローインでリスタートです。
That didn't get past Kai. Those long limbs really helping him out defensively there. 3 minutes gone here in the third period, and Koshigaya already with 3 team fouls. Tip pass. A lot of turnovers to start off this third period. Nice finish there by Kai King. That's going to cut the lead down to 9. Kai King started off this basketball game with a few easy baskets. He's been silent ever since. Until that shot. Here's Gibbs. Look at Gibbs. Just timing it, and he will misfire though. KOSHIGAYA picks it up. They're running. Basket and one opportunity there off that late challenge coming from Kai Soto. 16 points now in the contest here. With the man from France, Damien Inglis. There was a shove. Didn't work. And with 6:17 still to be played here. Let's see what transpired. Well, he got hit in the head. No foul was called. A little bit too strong there. The ball should stay here though with the B-CORSAIRS. So now just trailing by 7. And make their move here. Yokohama with a 5-7 record. Koshigaya with 2-10. But Koshigaya won their last game. So they feel that they've got some momentum. Good shot. That's gonna work. Inglis is asking for a foul there. None given. Soares quickly inside. So Kai's been given a rest. Of defense once again. Now making their move are the B-CORSAIRS. Almost a steal. Tim for 3. Short that time. Quack with the rebound. Inglis says, let me take advantage of this mismatch. There's a switch, which is what they wanted. They go to the wing though. Clark for 3. He'll be blocked. Nope. They're gonna say there was body contact. That's gonna be 3 free throws here for Gary Clark.
越谷後半1回目のタイムアウト。
Timeout to be called on the floor. 5:32 remaining here in quarter number 3. The B-CORSAIRS just can't seem to make any free throws. So far, they're 3 out of 9 for less than 40%. 50% from that trip. Hashimoto is checked in. He gives them so much stability. He is a veteran at 36 years old. They go to the wing. Source almost lost it. Eventually did. The lead is down to 6. This is the closest that Yokohama has been after being down by 14. Kai King left wide open. Ooh. Usually makes those shots. Just not that time. Then we'll bring it closer. He wanted to set up for a 3. You could see that. That's one of those players that likes to finish strong at the rim. And just when I said that, he goes right under the cup and will get fouled there by Clark. Check that, will be fouled by Inglis. He went straight up the moment he was able to grab hold of it. And Inglis disappointed with his effort. Second personal foul on Damien. Shike will enter. Can he get some of that fire that he had last Wednesday when he led his squad to victory? Source will miss. That'll still stay there with the B-CORSAIRS. Well, if the Alphas are really convinced they can actually challenge But they won't. KOSHIGAYA going to check back in. Sugiura checked in as well. KOSHIGAYA with the handoff. Finds King. We have not yet seen the entry of Kiefer Avena here in the second half. KOSHIGAYA with a push shot, yes. And the lead is down to 5. KOSHIGAYA now in double digits. Looking down at the bench. Kiefer is there. Chance once again for the B-CORSAIRS to come even closer. Clark, bounce pass. He should have taken that shot. Soares will push forward. Here's Peak. And he'll finish. That leads back up to 7. 14 points now in the game for LJ. Another one of those live turnovers, and Soares will take advantage. KOSHIGAYA will come up with a foul. Active hands here from Soares. And then he'll go straight to the cup. KOSHIGAYA hits the bench, and the B-CORSAIRS want to talk things over.
One more shot.
Second one is eventually going to drop there for Tim. He's got 20 points. Leads back up here. KOSHIGAYA, nice bounce pass. Strong finish there from Matuzaki. Staying close. Looking for another big push here are the B-CORSAIRS. Gibbs is back. Still no Kiefer Avena here for the B-CORSAIRS. That's a triple team. And you don't want to be giving Gibbs these easy shots. Sugiura was unaware of the fact that their team was in penalty.
個人1つ目、チームから4つを超えています。2ショッツ。ジェフ・ギブス。
Gibbs makes the first. Misfiring in the second, starting to miss their free throws as well. Are the ALPHAS? They were very good in the first 2 periods of play. Kotsar up high. To the wing. Nothing that time from Matsuzaki. Sugiura will get it back though. Here's Kotsar inside. Yes! The big man. Little sidestep there. He's got 12 points. That leaves the cut down to 5 once again. Kim with a handoff. We have also not seen the return of Kai Soto. So both Filipinos on the bench. Ryoma, a little bit too strong. Clark to King. Sugiura will launch. That's an early shot. Source with the rebound. They dodged 2 bullets there. Shike. No space to go. Hashimoto will not try to rush things. Finds Gibbs. Gibbs might have to be taking that one. He won't. Hashimoto forces it up. Way short. Not a very good possession that time for the Alphas. Guys ought to get ready to check back in together with LJ Peak. Source to the board. Not able to break that 5-point barrier here. Are the B-CORSAIRS. Source. Now starting to miss. Ryoma. Offensive rebound. They find Gibbs. Gibbs will be fouled. That's going to be the 3rd personal foul also on Clark. What patience shown here by Jeff. If you can see it again. Could have gone up. Waited for the foul. And using that upper body strength to good measure. There's confirmation. 3rd personal foul. And Clark will have to sit. Morii will check in. Still no Kiefer Avena at all here in the second half. Gibbs completes the 3-point play. He'll take a seat as LJ checks in for him. Time for a possession each before we get to the 4th. Morii at the 1. Not too much pressure defensively by the Alphas. Kotsar can't find the space he wants. Sugiura for 3. No. A couple of hurried threes coming from Ryusei. They're going to go for the final shot. Peak will have to go. Puts up a long 3. The quarters are done. And as we head into the 4th and final period, Yokohama has cut the deficit, but they still trail by 8. fourth and final quarter is upon us. We'd like to welcome everybody back to the Yokohama International Pool, our venue here this Saturday afternoon. B-CORSAIRS hosting the ALPHAS. Right now the ALPHAS still showing the way. They've led from start to finish. Then the B-CORSAIRS come up with a strong fourth period. Kiefer Avena was sat the entire third period because of those 3 personal fouls. Now he's unleashed. Kotsar almost to the travel. 4 shot will not work. Wow, how were you able to get it up and through? Only English can say. The lead's been cut down to 6. Peak inside. Just didn't get the right angle for that shot. See how much in the rhythm is Kiefer still. They leave him open. Avena for 3. No. That's what happens when you haven't seen too much playing time. He was on the bench for the entire third because of those 3 personal fouls. They needed to get into a rhythm and quickly if they want to have any chance of winning. Ryoma forced to put up a 3. Hits! He was worried about having to make a move. The defense might react, so he just put up a set 3 and it works. 62-53 is our tally. English will kiss it off the glass. Made it look so simple. Now with 20 points. Almost a steal. But LJ inside using his big body just gets Kotsar out of the way. That's not a good foul. Inoue was beaten already. Not really the quickest of players. But he came up with that foul because he needed to get Kenshin Hoshikawa in the ball game. That's him. On your screens. A little bit more mobility, but only at 6'2" as compared to Inoue's 6'7" frame. It'll be interesting to see when Kai Soto will be unleashed by the ALPHAS because he also is in foul trouble.
選手交代横浜森に勝ってナンバー40オーバータケルただいま横浜B-CORSAIRS 53点目のシュートの選手を確認しておりました。
Everything is now in order, they say. To play on.
得点は森健太選手に記録されます。
Kotsar with a handoff. Kiefer now. 2-man game up high. There will be a foul called. That will be on Hashimoto.
越谷ナンバー0橋本龍馬ホールディングのファウル個人1つ目チームファウル
Only the first personal foul on Hashimoto, but the second team foul on Koshigaya. Back to Kiefer. He likes his matchup against the veteran. He feels he's got the speed. That's a nice setup. He got away from his defender, made sure Kotsar was in the right position, and found him.
越谷10番ティム・ソアレスプッシングのファウル個人1つ目チームファウル3つ目選手交代越谷31番北川周平が入ります。シュートモーションに入っていた際のファウル2ショットゲットマイク・コッツァー
Kotsar. That's not his strongest suit. The free throw line. He's missed 3 already. Nice look there at Coach Lassi Tuovi. His team has been down all throughout this ball game, and if they don't hit those free throws of theirs, they're gonna have no chance of coming back. Split from the line there from Kotsar. The lead is still 8 for the visiting squad. Still a lot of time to be played though, but you want your team to get into a rhythm, which they haven't all night long. All through the afternoon if you want to be exact. Kotsar almost with a steal. Shot clock is about to expire. They're going to say there's 1 second remaining when they blew the whistle. Or will they say that the shot clock did expire? When they blew the whistle, there was 1 second. So they're going to say it's a turnover. Gibbs back in. Chance once again for the B-CORSAIRS. Come closer. The closest they have been was 5 after being down by 14. They get it to Kiefer. Kiefer with the pass behind his import. The roll was too quick. Kiefer apologizes. That's a nice find. Soars for 3. Will overshoot though. Here's Damien in the open court up against 2 individuals, and a foul will be called. And that is going to be the 4th team foul for Koshigaya. That's going to be penalty situation the entire way now, with still 6:06 to be played. In the 3rd period with 6:17 still remaining. They were already in the penalty as well. But this is the payoff quarter. Well, they said the foul will be on number 7, Matsuyama. Regardless, it's 4 team fouls. Now expect the B-CORSAIRS to attack the rim. Like so. Kiefer's going to get denied though. Good help defense there from Gibbs. Jeff asking for a pick. We'll give it up to Pete though. Will they try to go inside? Why not? They can't get the ball inside though. LJ will overshoot. They're pushing it forward. And Ravenna will lose it. He might have been better served being a little bit more patient and waiting for Inglis, who had some momentum. This is going to be a coach's challenge as Shike will come back in. Seems like that's what the Alphas are asking for. So we're going to have an official coach's challenge. Trying to get possession here. But it did look like it was off one of the Alphas. It should be B-CORSAIRS ball. But again, Coach Anzai feels it went off Kiefer. Let's see. Here's when you could have easily given it back. That didn't hit Kiefer. But Damien saying, you could have given me the ball. I could have slammed that one through. But they should retain possession. There's a strip. Ooh, did it come off the thigh of Kiefer? Matsuyama thinks so. That's why he's emotioned to his coach. But again, the call on the floor was B-CORSAIRS ball. You need to have irrefutable evidence. Here's the call. And they saw evidence. And Ravenna saying, did that really come off me? Well, they're going to save a possession there. They'd like to be able to score here to have a little bit more of a cushion. Getting to the final 5 minutes. Shike. He has not done as much here today as he did last Wednesday. Matsuyama will bring it out. Matsuyama still with the attack. And a nice kiss off the glass. 7 points now for Matsuyama, and it's a 10-point lead heading into the final 5 minutes of this one. Sudo to the wing. Three's on the way, yes! That was a badly needed basket here from Takeru Oba. That'll cut the lead down to 7 as we step away from a bit. Back to the action. Final 4 minutes, 38 seconds. And the Alphas get away with one there. That's huge. That's going to give them a 9-point edge once again. That's what you want to see coming off a timeout. If you're the B-CORSAIRS at home. Oba, another three. Yes, back-to-back threes here for Takeru. He's found his range at the right time. And the lead's been down to 6. It's been cut down to as low as 5. But now the Alphas with possession. Gibbs almost lost it and a foul would be called. Only the first team foul. That's not going to hurt them. But Murii clash there with Gibbs. He got the raw end of that one. We get it inside. LJ inside. Finds Gibbs. Gibbs will misfire. Tries to put it through. Can't get it. Lead pass. Another three. No, not that time. Big rebound there, but not able to control it was Clark. Interesting lineup we have here for Coach Lassie. No Kiefer Avena. And he opts to go with Kotsar instead of Inglis and Clark. That's their most versatile group. And 4 minutes to be played. LJ will bring it down. To Gibbs. Gibbs gets to his spot. Will kick it out. Open three. Yes! Assist there for Jeff Gibbs. Big basket. Kitagawa was waiting for that. He nailed that three. As a timeout will have to be called here now by Yokohama. Final 3 minutes and change. Kiefer in. Still staying with Kotsar on the floor. There is no Kai Soto yet for the Alphas. Nice find, Kotsar. Rolling to the basket. They found him. Lead down to 7. Big possessions coming up for both these squads. Gibbs explodes to the basket. And a foul is going to be called there. That will be the second team foul. Inglis called for the personal. His third. He was saying Gibbs dropped the shoulder. Kotsar saying the same thing. But the referees are about to hand the basketball here to Jeff Gibbs, who's on the line now for 2 shots. Trying to give his team a little bit more breathing space. Heading to the final 2 minutes. Takes care of the first. Gibbs now with 9 points. He also has 3 rebounds and 3 assists. Pete the high man with 16 points. Alphas looking to make it back-to-back victories here after the win they had last Wednesday. That was over Nagasaki Velka. Tim in. That's a little bit more height here because Soares is 6'11". Gibbs is only 6'2". Big pick there from Kotsar. Quick three. That is 3 straight threes for Takeru Oba. And it couldn't have come at a better time. He leads down to 6. LJ once again will not force the issue. approaching the final 2 minutes of this one. Shot clock down to 6. Shike back to LJ. LJ drains that 3. 19 points in the contest now for Pete. As we enter the final 2 minutes, the Twilight Zone. Kiefer puts up a 3 of his own. Back rims that one. Tim grabs the board. And LJ will try to bring it down. Gets it past the timeline. They want it out of his hands. Shike almost lost it. Tim now wanted to take that shot. He was open. But they look for the guy with the hot hand. Peek once again. Why not? Not that time. And that is a poor foul on Tim Soares, because that is going to send the B-CORSAIRS to the line. Second personal foul on Tim. And now Mike Kotsar on the line for 2 shots. Misses on the first. He has struggled from the 15-foot line the entire afternoon. In fact, Yokohama has already missed 9 free throws. They are 5 out of 14. Short on that one. Gibbs with the rebound. Not the best of fouls from Kotsar. As you can see, just clearly frustrated with his free throw shooting. Second personal foul is going to be the 3rd team foul now for Yokohama. Well, some decisions that Coach Lassie might have to make, because maybe Mike Kotsar might not be the import that can get you through. Ooh, stepping on the sideline there was Hashimoto. Welcome development here for the B-CORSAIRS. Still facing a 9-point deficit. They need to score here. Avena has been lifted. Kotsar to the wing. 4 shot there by Takeru. His other 3s for his 9 points were all set. That one you could see he was gliding. That was a heat check really more than anything else for Takeru, but can't afford it at this stage. Not when you're down by 9. And now you're in the penalty as well. Some pressure in the backcourt, and a foul is going to be called. 2 free throws for Hashimoto. Fourth personal foul going to be called there on Damien. But it's not looking good for the Yokohama B-CORSAIRS. 30 sent back in. Hashimoto will miss. Both these teams now finding it really difficult to hit their free throws. These are insurance free throws. But already with a 9-point lead. 2 misses. They're going to say there's going to be a replacement free throw, I think. Early entry by the B-CORSAIRS. And it's on Damien.
ボックス内に入ってしまいました。もう一度フリースローやり直しです。
Some changes going to be made here on the floor. So more height as Suichiro Inoue comes in. Curiously, there is no Kai Soto. Quick attack there from Kiefer. Kiefer has not had a pretty good day. Only with 2 points, 4 assists, no rebounds. And it might also be in the losing afternoon. Shike will pick up a foul there. Kiefer and Yokohama need these 2 shots. He'll make both. 8-point deficit. 50 seconds remaining. We're going to try to extend this game. Foul's going to be called there on Kiefer. That'll be foul number 4.
Number 15, Kiefer Arameda.
Now they're going to have to hope that there are some free throw misses here from Koshigaya. They'll have a chance to be able to come back. Shike obliges. That's 3 straight misses from the line from the Alphas. Still, the door slightly ajar. Shike will miss both. Kiefer attacks once again. They go to the main man inside. They're looking for a 3. And Kiefer gives it to them. Leads down to 5. Equals the closest they've been here in the second half. They didn't need to foul because there's a lot of time remaining. At the same time, there might have been an 8-second violation. Let's see if Shike can hit some free throws though. Jeff Gibbs inside to give them more stability. Kiefer's got to be a marked man coming down. If you're a fan of the Alphas, after hitting that 3, he is very capable. Shike, another miss. Oh, wow. That will drop. And that should calm Shike down a little bit. To make it a 3-possession ball game. Another free throw here for Kaito. And he'll miss. Wow. 2-possession ball game. They're trying to set up Kiefer. Inglis. Short. That should be it. Shike very disappointed with himself, as you can see there. Missing 3 free throws. That'll be the final foul on Kenta Morii. Coming back in, Hiroki Matsuzaki. Just to finish the final 12.9 seconds. No pressure there in that second free throw for sure. Already a 3-possession ball game. And it looks like the B-CORSAIRS will try to go for one final shot to maybe get some momentum heading into tomorrow's encounter. Once again, we'd like to invite everybody tomorrow at 1 in the afternoon. These two squads face each other once again, and we're going to have the coverage for you right here. Inglis, short again. And that's going to be all she wrote for this one. Back-to-back victories for the ALPHAS this week as they win this one by 8, 80-72.
越谷アルファーズ、ご覧の通り本日の試合は80対72で越谷アルファーズが勝利しました。
There's Kai Soto. He doesn't look injured anymore, so he should be ready to go for tomorrow's encounter. Everything started in the first half. As you can see, the first two periods, it is a 13-point advantage enjoyed right away here by Koshigaya. Well, the B-CORSAIRS are going to be very disappointed, especially since they've come up with another loss, and right here in front of their fans at the Yokohama International Pool. But don't go away, our coverage is not yet done. We're going to have interviews with our winning coach, Ryu Anzai, and looking at our best player for today might be LJ Peak. Soares did well as well. He led his team in scoring in the first half. And then we're going to have some of the highlights, and then we'll break down the numbers. But again, as early as now, we'd like to invite everybody for our coverage tomorrow. Same time, 1 in the afternoon, as Yokohama hosts once again the Koshigaya ALPHAS. Well, the B-CORSAIRS will talk to their fans here, which is customary in the B-League, win or lose. But we're going to have our separate interview with Coach Ryu Anzai.
Now, as you see, we have a little bit difficult week behind. 今週は本当に難しい宿間ではありました。And these are going well.
はい、安西ヘッドコーチお疲れ様でした。
お疲れ様でした。
第4クォーターファールトラブルで苦しい状況の中、見事勝利だったと思います。振り返ってみていかがでしょうか。
そうですね。自分たちのゲームができているところと、そうじゃないところっていうのが結構はっきりしたゲームだったんですけど、本当にね、アウェーまでアルファメイトの皆さんがたくさん来てくれた中で、勝ちゲームをやっとアウェーで届けられたっていうところが良かったかなっていう感じですかね。
はい、前半はね、ソアレス選手のスリーポイントもありましたし、後半勝負どころでベテラン勢の活躍なんか素晴らしかったと思うんですけれども、その辺いかがですか。
そうですね、ジェフにある程度頼りっきりみたいな部分もあるんですけど、LJ の、アタックとかも良かったですし、やっぱりバランスをね、もうちょっとしっかり取った得点の取り方というか、一人一人がもうちょっと関わっている意識を持ったオフェンスをやっていければいいかなと思いますけど。
明日はですね、バイウィーク前最後の試合になります。明日に向けてはいかがでしょうか。
もう本当にね、勝ちゲームをなかなか見せれなくて続いてたんで、せっかくね1試合目勝てたんでね、2試合目も勝ちきれるような準備をしっかりしたいなと思います。
はい、ありがとうございました。安西ヘッドコーチでした。
ありがとうございました。
オープン優勝、大場選手、おめでとうございます。
Well, a man of a few words was Coach Ryu Anzai. Well, first and foremost, he said he was very happy with the victory, especially with the victory away. People don't realize how hard that is. That's very tough to be able to win games away from home. He said Jeff Gibbs and LJ Peak were exceptional today. That's the main reason, because his two imports really came to play. But he forgot about this man. This guy did very well. Tim Soares.
選手です。今日のゲームお疲れ様でした。今日はですね、ソアレス選手、スリーポイント11分の6、20得点と非常に大活躍でしたけれども、試合振り返ってみていかがでしたでしょうか。
I thought our team came out with a good intensity to start the game. I think our guys did a good job of executing the scout.
強度が高く出だしからできたと思ってましたし、あと選手全員でスカウティング通りできたと思います。
終盤ですね。
And then I think at the end of the game, our team as a whole did a really good job of keeping the lead, making tough shots when we needed to. I thought we moved the ball really well today. Other than the turnovers that we can clean up and a couple things, I think our team is progressing in the right way.
試合の終盤、タフなショットも決めながら、リードを保ちながら、やることやって勝てたので、ただやっぱターンオーバーが気になりますけど、そこをやっぱ明日修正して明日に挑みたいです。
はい、今日はですね、ソアレス選手スリーポイントもありましたけれども、LJ ピーク選手のやはり突破というところ非常に効いてたと思います。その辺いかがでしょうか。
LJ is a great player. When we needed him really bad in the fourth, he came up with some big plays. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have kept our lead, and that's what kept us safe most of the game. So LJ is a big part of our team, and I'm happy that he had a great game today.
やっぱりLJ は素晴らしい選手なので、やっぱ4クォーターで彼の突破力でやっぱチームの勢いもまだ崩さずやり続けたっていうのがあったので、彼のおかげで、この勝利にもつながったと思ってますし、本当に素晴らしい選手で本当に良かったです。
はい。明日に向けてチームで期待したいところはどんなところでしょうか。
Tomorrow we need to come out with even more intensity. I thought we did a good job setting the tone today, but tomorrow we need to do take one more step forward so that we can go into the break with a couple of wins and keep getting better.
そうです。今日よりもうちょっと強度高くやり続けることと、でもう一歩、進めるように、チームとして一丸としてやっていきたいと思います。
はい、
でバイウィーク前にやっぱもう一勝して挑みたいです。
今日もですね、ファンブースターの皆さんたくさん足を運んでくださいました。視聴者の皆さんも含めてですね、最後に一言お願いできますでしょうか。
No, our fans have been great. Everywhere we go, we see the maroon. It's great to see everybody following us. It's great to play at home and also away games. They're always following us, so it's really cool to see everybody and how involved the city is. So it's exciting to play for them.
そうですね、どの遠征でもやっぱファンの皆さんが応援しに駆けつけてくれているので本当に心強いですし、ホームでも皆さんも来てくれます。こうやって今日も遠征ですけど横浜までみんな足を運んでくれて、この赤色をいつも見れるのがすごい心強いです。これからも応援よろしくお願いします。
ありがとうございました。明日も頑張ってください。10番ソアレス選手でした。
ありがとうございます。
And now let's enjoy the highlights. Kai Soto really was a monster inside, but only in the first half. He got into some foul trouble, and then all of a sudden we didn't see him playing in the second half at all. Expected him back in the fourth, but he was kept on the bench. Kotsar there gets away from two. Over the outstretched arms of Kai. Kai Soto once again. That's a nice find. Not forcing the issue. Realizing that Tim is an exceptional three-point shooter. Finds him in stride. Kiefer quarterbacked for his squad quite well. And Kai King hit some big shots, but he hit it early. In the second half, really wasn't too much of a factor. First quarter ended. It's a big first period to begin for Koshigaya as they led 25-18. They ran when they could, and Koyasudo finishing there. Tim, that's what he likes to do. Likes to finish with a long bomb. Hits another one there. He hit three in the first half. Nice setup. Kotsar just around the basket. Always waiting for those easy dishes. That time it came from Takeru. There's Tim again. That was his third three. And he led the charge offensively in the first half. At the break, it was 47-34 in favor of the Alphas. And then again, Kotsar just around the basket. He would finish in double digits as well. But he just missed too many free throws. Nice find. Kai Soto just turns around and easily puts that through. Kotsar with his push shot. Kotsar would finish with a double-double. He would have 15 points, 12 rebounds. Hashimoto, long set shot. Shot clock was winding down. He realized it and put it up. Third period ended, still in favor of Koshigaya. Though it was cut down to just 8, it was 59-51. That was a breakdown in defense there. As you can see, Gibbs always looking down court to see if he's got an open teammate, and he found the open Kitagawa. In the fourth, suddenly heating up, was Takeru Oba. He would hit 3 threes. And that gave the fans here at the Yokohama International Pool a glimmer of hope. Kotsar inside. Oba really made things happen in the fourth quarter with a lot of assists, with a few threes. But all of that would go for naught. Big three there for Peak, answering the threes of Oba. Inglis will come up short there in that three, escaping with an 8-point victory here are the Alphas as they win this one 80-72. As we look at the numbers, again, dismal shooting from three-point distance really was the main key. 16%, 5 out of 31, as compared to 11 out of 28 for the squad of the Alphas. A lot of free throw misses from both these squads. 9 for the Alphas, 10 for the B-CORSAIRS. But in the end, steadier shooting, especially from 3, gave the victory here to Koshigaya. 11 turnovers for the B-CORSAIRS, 12 turnovers for the Alphas. Rebounding just about equal, 40 boards for Yokohama, 38 for Koshigaya. In terms of assists, also even. In fact, Yokohama had one more, 20-19 in that category. Now some individual stats. Scoring leaders for the winners, 20 points for Soares, 19 points for Peak, and 12 points for Gibbs. In a losing effort, 18 points there for Inglis, who came off the bench today, KOSHIGAYA with 15, and Oba would finish with 9. All those 9 points in the fourth period. Rebounding leaders, Gibbs with 5. 4 apiece for Peak and Soares. 2 players in double digits in rebounding. KOSHIGAYA with 12, 11 for Clark. And Inglis would also contribute 5 boards. And that's going to do it here for our coverage. We'd like to invite you once again tomorrow, 1 in the afternoon, as the two squads face each other once again right here at the Yokohama International Pool. Till tomorrow, take care. Have a good Saturday ahead. God bless.